Good morning, guys. Hey, so I just made a video about this amazing company that I just freaking love. Their name is Lash Direct. Please go out and check it out. If you need anything lashes, please use them. Jamie over there is just fantastic. But since it's such a beautiful day and I'm outside enjoying my Starbucks and my puppies are chewing on things they shouldn't be chewing on and my tortoise is rustling over there behind me, you'll hear him soon. He's waking up. I decided to make another video. I heard that this morning Angelina Jolie came out saying that she had a double mastectomy. She does not have cancer, but she went ahead and had the that gene test that tells you, genetic testing tells you if you're going to be a candidate for cancer in the future, or if they think you're going to be a candidate for cancer in the future. She had an 87% chance of getting that mutated gene that turns into cancer in her breast, and a 50% chance in her ovaries. Now, her mother died when she was a little girl of ovarian cancer, so I can imagine her fear. I mean, she has 6 kids. She doesn't want to leave those beautiful babies. So she went ahead and had a double mastectomy, which I think started in February, and then the reconstruction that came with it, and now she's coming out to tell everyone her decision, her choice, and I have to commend her for that. That is not an easy surgery. That is not an easy decision to make. She went through something horrible, which I can relate to. No, I did not lose my mom, but last year my mom came down with inflammatory breast cancer, something else we're going to talk about today. But my mom had, the fight of her life, and we were there with her every step of the way, and it was hell. It was really, really bad. Now, my mom, on October 19th of last year, got to ring the survivor bell. It's not really a survivor bell. I should take that back. It's more of a end of treatment bell. We called it the survivor bell because she won. As of right now, she is happy, healthy, and just being a beautiful grandma and a beautiful mom to all of us. So it was hard, and she did lose both of her breasts, but it's a very small price to pay considering she's here with us now. I can't even imagine what she went through. I mean, yes, we were there with her through everything, but if you don't go through that, even if you see the person you love so much suffering so bad. I've been a patient, nothing like cancer, but I've been very, very sick in my past, and it's incredibly hard. It's just so hard to be sick. You feel so violated. So to all those women out there that are struggling with breast cancer or are survivors or who have lost loved ones to breast cancer, oops, I just kicked my computer. My heart goes out to you. Anyway, so my question today is, if you could afford the genetic testing, it's not cheap and insurance doesn't always cover it, would you get it done? And not only that, the testing's easy. What would you do with the information? Now, me and my sister, we have to really consider getting this genetic testing done. Our mom not only had breast cancer, she had a very, very intense form of it. Now, I'm not making light of lumps, but inflammatory breast cancer is like a web that grows over your breast. You cannot get a lumpectomy. Pretty much most of the time you have to remove the breast. My mom had 3 months of chemo first, then she removed both of her breasts, then she had radiation. And it was a really, really tough fight. Inflammatory breast cancer is not something that we talk about a lot. In fact, it's never talked about. All we ever talk about is lumps. Did you find a lump? Get the lump removed. Go get your mammogram, find the lump. I mean, it's not a lump. This is not a lump. I can't stress that enough because just no one's talking about it. I remember I had saw a YouTube video about it years and years ago, and I thought, oh, this is crazy, no one's talking about this. And then my mom comes down with it. So what happened with my mom is she had some bites on her breast, what looked like little ant bites, and she had gardened the day before, so she thought, oh man, I got bit by something. So she sat on it for a week, went into the doctor, they gave her some ointment to help with it, and of course it didn't go away. So they came back and took her in for some tests, and they found out that it is inflammatory breast cancer, and she was stage 4. And what inflammatory breast cancer looks like is it's a web that grows over your breast, and it almost looks like the skin of an orange, and it's dimpling. So I urge you, yes, keep checking your breast for lumps, but if your skin looks different, or if you look like you have bites on your skin, or if your skin looks like the skin of an orange on your breast, you need to go get that checked. No one is talking about inflammatory breast cancer. It's very, very important that we start talking about this deadly disease. Anyway, so if you could get that genetic testing, what would you do with the information? Because it's all good and fine to say, oh, I'm going to go get tested and see what happens. But she came back, Angelina, with an 87% chance of developing breast cancer later on. I would let them go. My breast would come off. I have 2 beautiful babies and a gorgeous husband I do not want to leave yet. And so if I do get the genetic testing, which I'm really, really considering, these bad boys would come off. Because I can get beautiful fake ones and I wouldn't have to wear a bra and they would hold up on their own, and I mean, there's some pluses to having some fake boobs. My best friend has them and they're fantastic. Anyway, I just commend her for making such a hard choice. That is not an easy surgery to go through. You feel very violated. I mean, I remember my mom just saying how violated she felt, you know, even though she's in her 70s and she thought, you know, I shouldn't put so much attention into them, but it's my body. It doesn't matter if it's your hand, if it's your breast, if it's your butt, if it's your leg, if it's your toe, it's your body. And yeah, and it's a big offense. So I urge you to keep doing your self-exams, at least get mammograms, and talk to your doctor about inflammatory breast cancer. This October, I'm going to be talking about it a lot during Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I'm going to paint Awatuki pink, and I'm going to get everyone talking about inflammatory breast cancer because it is this deadly killer no one's talking about. So back to Angelina Jolie, I do commend her for taking this step. I'm sure it wasn't an easy one. Most of you know I am Team Aniston. I do like my girl Jennifer, so always have been. But I still wish all the best to Angelina Jolie. I hope she has many, many happy, healthy years with her babies. And I hope she can have more kids. And I hope that cancer never touches her life because it sucks. Cancer sucks. Big time. So anyway, guys, check those boobies. Keep smiling. Have a great day. Come back and see me. Please like and subscribe if you're liking anything on this channel. I'm really trying hard to make uplifting, positive videos for you guys. And have a great day. Thanks.